Hello, Virgo. So in this reading, we were taking a look at how you were kind of beating yourself up a little bit over a past situation that you maybe stayed in a little bit too long or ignored warning signs. And I felt like you were making it through this healing process and moving towards more abundant times. Now, one thing I got within the reading was there was a need to be mindful of how you're talking to yourself or your self talk. It could be blocking your blessings. So, if that's something that you're wanting to hear about or get into, stay tuned. Hello, everyone, and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the viewers, the families, the subscribers, and just the world out there. Today we are going to take a look at Virgo's week ahead tarot reading for March 15th through the 21st. In this reading, we will tap into the energies with the energy oracle. We will then do an overview message with the fairy tarot, and then we'll dig a little bit deeper with an original tarot deck. Okay? Please keep in mind, guys, the messages on YouTube are general. They're not going to resonate every time with every person. You are more than welcome to check other signs in your birth chart. It's really about the title here on the message. If there's something in the title, there's most likely something here for you. Okay? I also want to touch really quickly on, guys, if the message is meant for you, you're going to feel it. Okay? It's going to hit you. You're not going to question any parts of it or, well, I'm not sure if that's me or not me. You're going to know. Okay? So if it's resonating, you're going to feel it. If not, I do apologize. You're more than welcome to check other placements or even other readings, because I do monthly and weekly readings here on the channel. Okay? So check that out. Also, for more information on how to book a personal reading, energy cleanse kits, how to get entered into the drawing that I do here every month, or any other useful information, please kindly check the description box. And also, if you guys want future messages, you're more than welcome to subscribe. So let's jump right in here. Virgo, we're going to say a blessing really quickly, and then we're going to get started. So thank you, Spirit, for the opportunity to be here and to provide these readings to the collective Virgo friends. Please protect me, the viewer, and the cards from any negative energies. Please bring in a clear and concise message, whatever the subscriber, the viewer needs to hear. And again, Spirit, we thank you. Blessed be. All right, Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, in Venus for March 15th through the 21st. What does Virgo need to see? Please and thank you. I feel like there is a healing process taking place from something, Virgo, but let's see what we can see. I'm definitely getting this healing vibe, being healed. Let's see, most important message here for Virgo, Spirit. What does Virgo need to see? March 15th through the 21st. Please and thank you. Patience. Patience, Virgo, patience. Let's see. Let's get a couple more cards out here and then we'll talk about it. Broken heart. Okay. The garden and the gate. Okay. So I'm definitely getting the sense here that there's this air of healing that's taking place. Okay. I'm also getting, for some of you, to pay attention to your finances. Pay attention to your spending right now. Things are going to be picking up, but just right now as things are happening, and also just in general, pay attention to your finances. Okay. Now I do get the sense here that there's going to be doors opening up for you. Okay. But right now I feel like there's this air of healing that needs to take place. I do get the sense here that there's a need here, Virgo, to be a little bit more compassionate towards yourself. Okay. Because I feel like you may be beating yourself up over not getting over this as quick as you should, or what have you. You may feel like because of the turmoil, the heartache that you've just gone through, it's blocking your blessings. And it's actually part of the process. Okay. So just be mindful of where you're at. Okay. Yeah, you do have a little bit of work to put in, a little bit of ways to go, but look how far you've come, right? Look how far you've made it. Having patience with yourself, having patience with the process, and just being mindful, like I said, mindful of where you're at, of, where you still have to go, but also about how far you've come as well. Okay. The Garden of the Gate talks about abundance, and blossoming abundance also talks about abundance. So you are headed towards more prosperous times. But right now, it's a time to conserve. It's a time to conserve your energy, conserve your finances, do the due diligence that you need to put in, the work, the effort. Make sure all your I's are crossed, your I's are dotted, your T's are crossed. Sorry. Just being mindful, okay? Being mindful of, the process, where you're at in that process, okay? So let's see. Let's see here, Virgo. We'll use the Golden Tarot. First, let's start with the Fairy Tarot here for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, March 15th through the 21st. What does Virgo need to see? What does Virgo need to see, Spirit? March 15th through the 21st. Please and thank you. Ego. Ego is the Devil card, but this did come out in the reverse. Okay, so it's releasing that. But I do feel like there is some toxic energy that you're healing from. Toxic relationship. This could have been a situation where there was a lot of manipulation, a lot of codependency. So again, just being mindful, right? Being mindful of where you're at and where you're headed, right? You've released yourself from some toxic pattern, some toxic cycle. And I feel like you are feeling a little bit distraught. Okay? I don't get the sense that you're going back, okay? I feel like you definitely are moving forward. But I feel like you beat yourself up a little bit. Like you should have known, or something along those lines. And it's okay, Virgo. Everybody has a person. Some people, it's more than one person that comes into their life, sweeps them off their feet, and they're blind to the fact. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. Four of Winter is the Four of Swords. Again, this is healing, right? That healing energy. Seven of Autumn is the Seven of Pentacles. So putting in that work, perseverance, having the patience with the process, because the Seven of Autumn is similar to the particular time when you would be planting the seeds, you know, planting the seeds for harvest. So understand that this is like the beginning phases, okay? There's still some work and some time to cultivate this opportunity, okay? And I feel like you may want to rush this process a little bit faster, but Spirit is warning you just to be cautious. Slow and steady wins the race. This is the Page of Wands, right? So this card talks about being cautious, paying attention, being mindful, being meticulous in the details. Understand that you are going through an awakening process. Whenever the awakening is like the Hanged Man. So whenever I see the Hanged Man, I always picture like a butterfly that is transforming within its cocoon, because the Hanged Man is like a self-imposed prison. It's like you took yourself away from everybody and are just waiting, right? You're not really making any moves. It's more about how you're thinking, okay? Changing the way you're thinking about a situation, being mindful, understanding, right? Coming to an understanding, changing your perception. Now, understand that this person, once they see you doing well, they're going to try to come back in, okay? You have to decide for yourself, Virgo, what you're going to do when that happens. Are you going to play into the cycle, continue with the cycle, or are you going to withhold your energy and move forward? I do get the sense here that you are, it's almost like a completion of a cycle. Maybe that you already have gone through the completion of the cycle, and this is the test when the person comes back, right? So let's see here, Virgo. Let's break this down. See what we can see for you. The Four of Autumn is the Four of Pentacles. So withholding that energy, again, managing your resources wisely, managing your energy wisely, right? See, I feel like you've kind of withdrawn yourself, almost like a hermit energy, just to focus on your work, your whatever this is that you're manifesting. Most important message here for Virgo Spirit. What does Virgo need to see? Moon talks about illusions. It also is a card of intuition. Okay. Let's get some more information out here. I feel like this is probably what caused this turmoil. The Moon card with the the Eight of Pentacles. So here I feel like there was a situation in the past, okay? This may have been in the recent past that you were putting time and effort towards, and this turned out to be something that didn't work out in your favor. I get the sense here this this causes you to doubt things that are coming into your life right now. Okay, maybe causes you to kind of withhold your energy or not put as much time and effort into a goal or career venture because of this past situation, venture, business venture. You know, it's like you tried e-commerce business, for example, and maybe the e-commerce business didn't pan out, and you invested money in a website, you invested money in marketing, you invested money, and nothing ever came of that. Okay, so now you have this guard because you're afraid that everything's going to turn out like this past endeavor. But I feel like this new goal that you've set or new opportunity isn't the same as this past opportunity. I feel like it's different. You went about this differently, or you took a different approach to this new opportunity. It could very well be along the same lines because you're having this doubt, this conflicted energy. But I feel like, Virgo, you went about this differently. You went about this new venture differently. Let's see. I feel like this very well could be what has hindered your growth. Maybe, Virgo, there's something within you that you're not gonna feel comfortable in any relationship until you're satisfied within your career. A lot of people are like that. A lot of people, you know, some people even have families. Some people have, you know, children already and have been involved with a family setting for years and just find out that they're not happy. Okay. But I feel like, Virgo, you're coming to this realization here that what makes you happy is your career, your stability, financial stability. I do feel here, Virgo, that again, this opportunity that you're working on, it is different. I get the sense that you feel that it's different. Okay, so maybe this time you chose to build a following on social media before you invested in e-commerce or something like that, and you've already found that it's paying off by not even having it all the way set up. I do feel here, Virgo, that this opportunity is going to bring in abundance. That's definitely what's coming through here. But what's hindering you moving forward in this is this indecisive energy. Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? I feel like what Spirit is telling you is this is it. Okay? This is the one. And again, not to be so hard on yourself. Not to be so hard on yourself, not to beat yourself up over any past situations. Just be mindful that you are on the right path. You are headed in the right direction. We're going to get clarification out of all of this stuff, but I do feel here that luck is turning, the wheel is turning in your favor. Luck is on your side. Everything is happening in divine timing. So that's why Spirit is telling you to kind of be mindful of spending, because it's going to get tight for a little bit until it gets better. One thing I do see here, Virgo, is getting clear, crystal clear on exactly what you want and where you're headed. Okay, so my recommendation with my clients is to kind of picture what you envision the outcome is. You know, after your business is successful, or after everything is said and done, and you there's 2 or 3 or 4 years behind your belt of making the amount of revenue that you want to make every month consistently for, you know, 2 years, 3 years, or whatever. When you come to that point and you've bought the house that you want, and you've gotten into the neighborhood that you envision yourself, and all this fun stuff, you know, what does it all look like at the end? You know, what does your house look like? What street do you live on? What is your partner? What characteristics do they exude? How much money do you make every month? Get crystal clear on the details, meticulous, like down to the letter. Write it out. It's actually a form of manifestation to write out your goals on a piece of paper. It's kind of just like having a dream board. Okay? Get crystal clear on where you're headed, what you want this outcome to be, and then put your nose to that grindstone. Okay, because I do feel like there is an abundant time happening. Don't limit yourself. If you want $100,000 a month and you envision yourself $100,000 a month, shoot for the stars, because at least you'll land on the moon getting there, right? I do also get the sense here, Virgo, that you're going to be ignoring any relationship type of, any emotional type of thing. There might be people that come in and offer you love or relationship or what have you, but I feel like you're ignoring any type of relationship endeavor until you get comfortable within your business. Okay? That's the sense that I'm getting here. I get the sense that there's going to be people that are going to come in and offer you. They're going to try to offer you love. They're going to try to offer you abundance. They may even be a past person who you had a connection with, and that you may have thought that that was your soulmate or what have you. But I do get the sense here, Virgo, that you're going to be diligent, and you aren't going to entertain any BS until you bring this money in, until you get this business together. That is the sense that I'm getting here. I apologize, guys, for the past couple weeks. It's been a little difficult to have these messages coming out. I don't know what's been up with my communication and my talking. I can't put words to feelings and words to... it's been crazy. But we made it through. We made it through. So let's see here, Virgo. Let's get some clarification on these cards here for you for the week of the 15th through the 21st. Most important message here for Virgo Spirit. What does Virgo need to see? Clarify the moon and the 8 of Pentacles for me, please, Spirit. Clarify the moon and the 8 of Pentacles, please, and thank you. Whew. All these cards keep wanting to jump out. 6 of Wands. So this is a big following, an influencer. So this could, in now times, this could literally be having a big following on social media. It's a card of influencing a lot of people, having a big following. It's also a leadership card, right? Leading people. Both of these cards look like they're leading people into battle. Or maybe even on a parade. The 9 of Wands with the 2 of Swords here, Spirit. Page of Swords. Okay. So if you feel guarded, if you feel indecisive, okay, just seek more information. Google it. Do feel like you're coming out of healing. You're coming out of this healing phase, okay? And I feel like you are being rewarded for the work that you've put in. You're almost there, Virgo. Keep going, keep going. You're almost there. So, it's time to make a decision, okay? I do feel that. It is time to make a decision here. I feel like getting clear on what exactly it is you want the outcome to be is the only way to go here. It's going to be pertinent in the movement forward. Also, taking care of self, putting yourself first, making sure that your needs are met above everyone else's, okay? Because I get the sense that there is going to be times, Virgo, where you're questioning. There also may be times where you may need help, okay? Not only physical help, but maybe even just guidance. So don't be afraid to reach out. Don't be afraid to ask for help. I do feel like trusting your intuition, being mindful of how you're talking to yourself and how you're treating yourself, okay? You have come a long way. Give yourself a congratulations. Buy yourself a little dinner, a cheesecake, a brownie. Brownie a la mode is my favorite thing. Whatever you like to eat, like whatever you want to celebrate or indulge in for making it this far, make sure you celebrate even the little accomplishments. It's important, okay? So, Virgo, I'm getting the sense that you're headed in a very abundant direction. Okay, it's coming together very nicely. But again, you're at that phase of planting those seeds. We have the Seven of Pentacles coming out twice. So you're in that phase of planting those seeds. Okay? There's still going to be some work that needs to be put in, yes. But also, again, Virgo, just be mindful of how far it is that you've come. Okay? So let's pull a power thought card out here for you guys. I am going to do an extended reading just for, see what's going on. I'm going to take a look into where you're headed. This abundance that's coming in. I'm also going to get a couple cards on some steps to how to bring it together. Even though I do feel like we covered it pretty well. Can never get into it too much, huh? So, Virgo, power thought card. Again, if the extended reading is something you guys want to get in on, the link will be below in the description box. Also, guys, I do offer a monthly subscription rate over there on Vimeo. It's $14 a month, but you get access to all of the extended readings. So if you find that you're buying multiple extended readings, it may be more mindful or more business goal oriented to do that. Better on your finances for sure. So Virgo, the power thought card that's coming out is, my work is deeply fulfilling. Today, I give my best to that which I do, knowing that when one experience is complete, I am led to an even more fulfilling and rewarding experience. Beautiful. Beautiful, Virgo. So, thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. Again, if you want to get in on the extended reading, the link is below in the description box. Otherwise, thank you guys again so much for all the love and support, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.